Isn't it crazy that I've completely forgotten how to put up the live video so I can see what's actually going on? Edit this. Oh, I forgot to choose a thumbnail. I wonder if that's why. Let's see. Alright, I still can't figure out how to get chat to work on the stream screen. I'm going to work that out off stream at some other point, to be honest. I'm not interested in doing that now. Okay, what's that? Oh, wait, the stream is actually, it actually works now. That's brilliant. Look at that. Actually pops up on the screen. So, can I delete my chat? So that's gone now. Pop that there instead, and that will then... That one didn't pop up. That's very strange. Oh, there it did. It did. Okay, so there's a little bit of latency, but yeah. Right, today, everyone, I'm looking down here today because I've changed the location. Let me actually check to see if you can hear me. I've changed the... Oh, you can hear me. You can. I sound very annoying. I've changed the position of the camera. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to do my first ever Formula 4 race this evening. Starts at 9:45. That's 23 minutes, just about. And it ends... It's a what is it? It's a 40-minute race, but it's going to be about a 35-minute race, if that's 9:45 to 10:19. There'll be a little bit of time in between. But we're going to do it. I've never even raced Formula 4. I've never raced this circuit on Formula 4, but I have raced this circuit in a slower car. So we've got half an hour, or we've got 23 minutes to practice in this Formula 4 car on this track and try and see if we can get to terms with it and then race against every single other driver who's got more experience in this championship. And if I lose it, I'm going to lose a lot on my safety rating. But it just so happens that the Formula 4 What was I going to say? The Formula 4 season centered around Asian tracks is currently on a track that I know how to drive. So, we can go from there. I'm going to swap over actually to... So we're going to turn the chat as disabled for this live stream. No, it's not. I need to fix that, right? Copy. Chat. Cool. Can you see my message? You can't. I'm not too bothered about that though. We'll just go back to mainstream. There we go. It's going to take a little bit to load. I'm very worried about this because it's a lot of my safety rating is relying on this race. But I can back out if I realise that I'm not where I was supposed to be, or I'm not where I think I was. Let's see. This looks so dangerous. Right, well, here we go, I guess. Oh. We should be able to stop. God, I just realised that this is a new wheel, so I'm not even going to use this. What was that? Of course I have. So was that on me or not? So he's coming in quite hard there. I don't think that was me. I had the right way. He fully turned it. I don't know. So I know this track. I'm quite good at this track in other cars. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I've never done this track in this car ever. Oh, okay. This is crazy. People really don't know how to drive. What is going on? This is dangerous. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, this is crazy. I'm gonna get disqualified from this race because I'm gonna get taken out by somebody else. Now I look embarrassing, right? Now I know this car takes, I want to say 9 around 2. Like water blacks to actually like get used to. Just way too heavy. I just want to really like kind of lightly press the brakes in places like this instead of harsh. Should be able to get I want to probably say like 16, 17 minutes left to practice. Still very wide on these corners. Really great lane. I'm just more worried about the start, to be honest. This is a really short track to have an F4 car on. This is like, I've got just as many chances of being taken out on the first corner than I do like anything else in this game. I almost want to. So, I mean, look at this. This is insane. I don't think I'll go around a single corner without seeing at least 5 people off the side of the track. And I'm not calling myself like amazing. I don't think I'm brilliant. I just think, I don't know. I mean, a lot of new drivers. Look at that! What is going on? This is crazy. Am I an idiot? Like, So this guy decides, yeah, I'll go around. This guy? What a... Yeah, I actually don't know what's going on here. First time, just to reiterate, first time I've ever driven in this car on this track. So I expected a little bit of like a few rocky moments, but I just feel like I'm being like he's really like on me. Like, this is a practice session. It's not a race, and I've just like overextended that because I don't want to get killed. He's gone off. When's this guy gonna go? See, I gotta watch for this guy behind me. Yep, look at that, nearly gets me on back time. Though, to be fair, he did alright with avoiding the collision there. Right, so for the first time in 5 minutes since I joined this thing, I am out of the... I can actually try and get used to this, but we break here, right? And then right into this corner. I'm a very, very, very slower than everyone else, but I think it's because these guys are Number 9 is in straight into the back. I'm gonna very slowly brake, and he's just gonna. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna brake there to allow that big car to get through. I've been complaining too much about this where I don't have. Let's just let the cars through. Just go through! Just go through! Okay, there we go. Right, okay. Okay, I'm getting stressed now. I'm getting stressed. Zen, ready to race. You know, failure is just a part of success. You can't be successful until you fail. That was a decent corner, and I'm getting faster every single lap. I've just seen the message pop up. I saw it all the time. Listen, no one's trolling. I don't think anyone's purposefully doing it. I think people are just bad drivers. I'm a bad driver. I'm a very bad driver. Oh my god. Of course I've got wheel damage. Ah, man. I don't think anyone's purposefully trying to sabotage a race. I think people are just kind of like, what is going on here? Wait. I think the thing is, there's no, unless someone's like does it for 5 minutes straight, there's there's no real punishment for causing collisions in practice sessions. So people are kind of like ruthless about how they drive the car. Just gotta get as much practice in as possible, because I'm quite confident I can get around this track. Now it's judging every single other driver on the field, so I'm going to go very slow around here. Alright, whoa! I foresee myself losing a lot of safety rating on this track, to be honest. Ruining everything that I've put together over the last few days.
You've got wheel damage.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. That could have been my fault. I don't know. I don't have enough information to tell. No, we're not going to mention that. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Listen, first time in this car, we all make mistakes. This guy made the most mistakes. This guy made a few more mistakes than I did. I'm just... Oh! This...
You've got wheel damage.
I don't know if I want to do this. I've been active for about 10 minutes. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for that. that's a whole different ball game. Yeah, we'll go back to. Let's register for Formula V. 7 minutes. Only 7 minutes until that starts. I'm not gonna spend any more time thinking about that, because that was awful. That was very bad. Oh, I've been live for 21 minutes. Okay. Let's get into this. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit slower, but more my style. I've been practicing at Alton Park for like 2 days, until obviously I had to replace the wheel. So I'm quite confident that this is gonna be. It's usually a decent race at Alton Park. People seem to be a little bit more professional in the Formula V series. What I think is that because you have to buy into the Formula 4 Championship, so you have to buy the car, which is like a tenner, I think. Not to mention the tracks, but I mean, the car's about a tenner. Is people get it and they kind of like don't know how to drive. Usually before I do a new track, I'll do like 50 laps on the track, and some people don't. Some people buy the car and go straight to the first race. It shouldn't happen. Whew. Big fan of Formula V. My favourite championship so far. Favourite championship race. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So you get like a bunch of people who literally never race the car. Whereas because this is a free car, you don't have to pay for this one. People always start like in this championship. What?
You have to drive through the pit without stopping.
Everything goes wrong when I'm on stream. So essentially what I did there was when you exit the pit lane, you have to follow the blue line, exactly. So when you go over this like blue line, by my point, this one here, you have to stay within it or you get black. And I didn't stay within it, so. My fastest lap ever on this circuit is 2:03, which is quite good actually. Optimal is 2 minutes, so I can shave 3 seconds. Yesterday I was 4th place twice, let go in the practice session. Look at that, he took a lot of curve there. But on here, I feel like I have more of a fighting chance because I'm a lot better at this circuit. I'm a lot more practice with these cars than I am with anything else. I kind of need to update the title of the live stream because I'm not in a Formula 4 car. I kind of jumped the gun on that one. Hard brake. He does. And then filters it straight round. Yeah, nice. I think this might be the worst display of my drive, just because I'm on stream. When I actually go into the race, see ya. When I actually go into the race, I'm not gonna be as loud, or I probably won't talk that much. So you kind of have to get like locked in a little bit. Fastest sector 1 though, but I'm a second and a half down on sector 2. So that purple, that's just the fastest sector 1 I've ever done, like in this game, ever, which is kind of crazy. But, so that would be what I'd have to do on every single sector, like 4 times over, 6 times over, to get the fastest lap. Again, which is, I mean, maybe not every sector, because if you go 3 seconds down in one sector and 5 seconds up in the next one, then you're technically 2 seconds up, so it's, you know, it's what it is. Trying to play it too safe, because the thing is, I have very decent race pace in my own opinion. I have shocking qualifying pace. My qualifying pace is abysmal. I don't know, I'm not good under pressure. I know the whole race is pressure, but I'm not good under qualifying pressure. Yeah. So I know for a fact I'll end up qualifying like towards the back of the grid, but I'll always finish, usually, unless I have like a stinker, usually I'll finish like top 3, top 4, usually. Look at that! That might be a fastest lap. That is going to be a fastest lap. Look at that! 202! I think when you play this, it's all about kind of being confident in the car, because if you're not confident, then, you know, like this, when I first started playing iRacing in Formula V, I did 150 laps on one track. It took me like 3 hours, just because I was like running it over and over again. It. I've had no incidents this entire. Oh, there we go. That's one. To be fair. Right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change the. How do I edit the stream? Cancel. How do I do this? Edit. Formula V madness, because that will get people to join. Surely that'll get people to join. There we go. Put the stream back on. We're gonna skip the 3-minute practice that we get. We're gonna wait. And we're gonna see. We're just gonna go straight into the 8-minute qualifying. You get 2 laps over 8 minutes for qualifying, and the race is 12 minutes, which on this track only ends up being like 5 laps because it's a 2-minute track. In cars that typically are gonna be going like max 80, 90 at a time, you still end up with like a pretty decent race. Gotta do some clickbait. Listen, I could spend hours creating clickbait content, playing iRacing with Drake. Probably not Drake. Probably wouldn't do Drake. LeBron James. That would be alright. I'm always the least funny when I try and be funny. I think that wasn't very funny. It's kind of ass. It was kind of mid, to be fair. So I'm just scrolling the phone mid-session. Sorry guys, don't text and drive. Let's not do that. I'm recording the stream this time as well, so I can make something out of it maybe afterwards. We'll see though. Whew, okay. Let's get these qualifying limbs out. Let's get ready. Oh, my voice. Right. I will do that just as soon as this is over. Or turn down the game. I could do. We'll see after let me know how it sounds after qualifying. Outlap doesn't mean anything. Oh, I just realised that there's the little bar at the bottom of the stream, by the way. I can get rid of that. It's because the application designed for the screen, so it's... I didn't realise that was... It's alright, it heats the tyres up a little bit. You're gonna have a little skid, heat the tyres up so you can get it. See, so I mean, I get so zoned in when the actual race comes about, but in the qualifying, I'm gone. See, all of that would invalidate my lap. My lap wouldn't be worth anything if it was an actual qualifying lap. So, gotta be better at that. Fastest lap ever, I guess. Every time, that's invalidated my lap. That was the fastest sector 4 ever, and I've just invalidated my lap because I absolutely, I throw it in qualifying every time. So I got one more lap to make things count. Sorry, I had to slow down there because I was going to lose this lap as well. I'm qualifying like 7th or something here. Yeah, a 206 is absolutely nothing. Do you know what? A 202? A 201! That's my fastest lap ever! Look at that! That's crazy, actually. I'm very happy with that. A 201.976 fastest lap ever on this track. And that's put me in... currently, it's put me in P3. So... Unless these guys... Oh, that guy's like a... He's like a whole second and a half ahead of me. But, I mean, these guys are really good. A 159 is my optimal. But I can't get to that at the moment. There's always some guys who won't qualify. Because they'll kind of want to go at the back. I don't know why. I think it's quite an easy way to get your safety rating up in this game. Because if you stay at the back and you kind of don't scuff with anyone... you can kind of cheat the system a little bit. Let me... There we go, full screen. Instead of the little bar at the bottom. That was kind of annoying me. If I can keep that, I don't know if any of these guys towards the bottom will put in anything faster than a 201.976, but I fancy my chances at a P3 start here. The thing is, the further forward you are, the more chance you've got of kind of escaping the pack a little bit early on. A lot of the accidents are going to be mid-pack when you get 4 or 5 people coming around the corner at the same time. That's, who just got that then? I reckon, was that Andrew Turner? It was one of them. Not bad, not bad. Whew. Outside of the corner though. I won't be talking very much during the race, just because I, yeah, concentration.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
That is correct. I'm gonna put all my energy into this. I'm usually very good at starting, but we'll see. What? gonna keep consistent. Touch wood. Feeling that he's going to take me out. Really bad feeling about this. Get in there, Lewis. What a race! Oh man, okay. Ooh. Oh, I was prepared for a crash there. I almost wanted to do a victory lap there, but I'm so afraid of someone crashing into the back of me and causing like 6 penalty points. Right at the end. P1 in the first ever live race that I've done. Oh man. I've done practice sessions, but never a fully live race. Can we see what happened right from the start? Come on. Is this... Am I like watching practice? Okay. Get in! I'm really happy with that performance, actually. So can I... So I kind of watch it... I want to watch this from, like, 2 cars behind. No, I don't, actually. Do I want to watch this from... I want to watch this from perspective of, like, the leader. Who's at the top? You are. So I got a really good start off the line there. So I was like chasing him into the first corner, but I had to let him go because I didn't want to ruin my own race. So I've already jumped up from what 32nd there, and then if I go to the back of my gearbox and watch these guys in front, these guys were chasing for like quite a while, right? So I don't know what happened. I just knew that. So this guy spins off quite soon, as far as I'm aware, if I remember right. So it's like somewhere on here, and he just hits this curve a bit too much. And yeah, his his race is finished from that moment, I think. So if we... He's gone. And at that point, I'm being chased by this guy who I'm quite worried about. But I think these guys hit each other as well, right? So something happens here, and it's like, the cart's gone off behind. And these guys kind of disappear from view. Is it the orange car? Oh, orange car's like, oh, it's going to be here, surely. No? No? Oh, he spins. So the orange car stays. So is he the chaser during these first, like, few rounds? He must be, right? Yeah, so I reckon it's probably that guy. But what happened to our guy? What happened to our man? Where is he? Did he leave? Oh, I reckon he quit, right? What was his name? We can check on lap 0, see what his name was. It was... Ah, there... No. Oh, okay. Wait. Here we go. It was Eric Sook. Or... So, after lap 2, Eric Sook. He's still P4. But he's, you know... I reckon he had damaged stuff, probably. Anyway. Let's turn off the window capture a second. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at the race results. Oh, so that's 10. Sorry, that's 0.10. I thought it was 0.1. I just wasted my time on that one. Another first place in the bag by 15 seconds. So... I'm heading for my C-Class license, which the guy in second actually has. The rest of these guys are rookies. Sometimes you find some particularly kind of low safety rating rookies. I don't think any of these guys are bad. You know, I've had races where I've finished in really awful low positions. I kind of got lucky with an early crash. This guy's so fast. 159s. I mean, this guy was like he had the fastest lap of the entire race. This guy, you know, he qualified first, and he was really kind of on it. If he'd not spun, not made that mistake right at the start, I'm quite confident he would have got away from me and won that. It probably would have been a second place finish, because providing the guys behind still crash. But I'm gonna take that as a massive win. Which why wouldn't I? To be honest, if I go on my results and stats, it's been a while since I got a race win, so we'll go from the start. This was like a while ago, so May the 5th. Does it not show all my race wins? Oh, displaying the last 30 days of results. So how can I show all of them then? Well, either way, I guess it can't be showing the last 30 days. It's showing stuff from May, right? So if I move it to a different month, it'll be fine. But so it's 2 third places, 1 fourth place. Formula V, I don't know how I finished 29th in this one or 42nd in this one. This is surely wrong. Oh, wait, okay, these would have been... Never mind, these are practice sessions, so you don't want to... Can I filter out the practice sessions? I don't know. I'm not going to bother. So the highest that I got yesterday was 2 fourth place finishes I got yesterday. Let's go back to the... When's the next one? 27 minutes. Oh, Circuit de Lebanon. I'm very happy with that. It's bringing me back up to 250. I need 3 to get my C license. And then C license brings new, stuff. I kind of do want to play a different type of circuit, though. Or a different type of championship. I was looking very heavily at GT4 category. But you see, you have to pay for the vehicles, and this is kind of how you gatekeep this game from people who would wish to do you harm, I guess. Some cars you get for free. Like I can do the butt kicker cup, whatever that actually means. But other things I can't do for free, unfortunately. But it's fine. We'll figure out something to do. Let's turn off the window capture because I'm about to go on my Steam and see if we've got another game that we can get on. Let's have a look. Beam and G has an update. Why does it have an update? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Play a bit of Race 07. I'm very bad at that game though. Assetto Corsa is one that we could definitely get on. To be honest, I'm thinking more iRacing though. Thinking if we could see, I've been looking at the where is it? Formula 1600 Thrustmaster Cup or Trophy. Sorry, these are like trophied races. Same car as what you can use in rookies, so it's just slightly different to the one that I use. Slightly faster by about, I don't know, probably like 15 to 20 miles per hour. Probably. There is a race open, starts in 25 minutes, Tsukuba Circuit, but I don't know the circuit, so I'll probably give it a miss and go for, I'm not going to lie, probably another Formula V. Because I'm quite enthralled. What time is it? It is too late for me to get something to eat now. We're going to find something to do. I'm going to set a timer on my phone for 20 minutes. Because after 20 minutes... This is 24 minutes, so after 20 minutes we can jump in and do another race. But I think... I might do one that I've not done before, right? So we got the Street Stock Rookie Challenge, but I'm not interested in these cars, to be honest. The one that I was really looking at a while ago as well was the IRX, a Rallycross. Should we try that? I register for... What is this actually? What is... It's... Why don't I... Am I ineligible? Oh, Class D dirt racing. Okay. So that's why I'm ineligible. That's fine. We're going to go into an open practice lobby and try see if we can make a dent into rally racing. Do I want to... I like to make all my vehicles a dissimilar type of colour to mine. And the colours that I use, and also the colours that are pertaining to the channel, are a similar colour scheme. Not the exact same, but a similar colour scheme to... a very famous type of car stuff. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm not going to lie. Something. I was going to say something. I can't find the actual colours now. That is really frustrating. Okay, let's... IRX. Paint car. So we'll go with a nice, simple little livery for the Volkswagen Beetle, I think. This one looks nice. This one looks... I don't know. I don't know about that one. Do you know, I think we're getting too detailed. I think all these earlier ones might be something... This one's good. This one's decent, I guess. This one's essentially all the same colour. We're going to go this. I'm more of a fan of having the bonnet all be the same colour, I think. And having like a... In fact, no. No, we're going to go for the stripe. I've made my decision. So the actual blue, we're going to go with... Is that Gulf blue? Have I been doing it wrong the entire time? I think it is, you know. I think I'm just getting the colour schemes wrong. Let me go on my notepad. Make a new note. Just so I know these colours for the future. Okay. New note. Here we go. And now I need the orange hex code. This one I already knew. I don't even need to really search it. There we go. And does Gulf not actually have dark blue in its logo? I think it might. I think it does. I think the actual lettering's in dark blue, right? So that would be the perfect Gulf logo. So, oh, the Gulf kind of, not Gulf, similar to Gulf. I've noticed as well that if I put, okay, there we go. Cool, right. Let's save the design of this. Let's go to my content, the stuff that I own, and we'll go through every single car. And we will, car model. Paint car. It's more FF 6720. Yeah, and then it's and then I'm not even gonna, I am actually, let's copy that. And then let's change the actual something like that's quite cool. I don't use this car very often, so I'm not that bothered. What I do want to change is this one, because I use this car quite a lot. And there we go, right. Wrong one. Oh, that's nice. That's better. We've got that. And what was the... did we change the beetle? We did change the beetle. Why can't I see it? Am I just blind? Am I losing my mind? Why does the beetle look like that? These are not the colours I changed the beetle to. Everyone can testify to that I didn't change the beetle to these colours. That's enough for me. Home. Not home. Official league. And we'll go into a practice session for IRX. And we'll end it at that, I think. I'm thinking of having that being the final thing that we do. Well, listen, I'm quite sure that I didn't. I don't think I did. I'll watch that back and we'll see for real. We'll see what happened for real. I wonder if making the chat bigger might be... Just make it as massive as possible. I guess he is fine. I guess having it like match this border kind of works. You can't really see much on here, but you'll be able to see stuff in the actual sim. So I think maybe having that a little bit bigger is probably end up going to be fill up. There we go. How about that one? We're not going to do that. I'm not silly like that. Unfortunately. I think we go from the top here and we just drag it to be there. Yeah. And then it disappears it disappears behind the thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, see, you're not going to get what you want today, unfortunately. I'm in charge. Make your own stream. Make your own stream. And you can do what you want. Charlotte Motor Speedway. I say we do 15 minutes on this and we call it a day. Because I have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I don't want to be too over encumbered. And also, to be fair, hour and a half's not bad. I'll probably do more tomorrow. Right, I've never driven this car, by the way. So let's... Nice one. Oh, it's Rally Cross, right? I assume Rally Cross just... Which way is it? What? I don't know where I'm going. I got kind of confused there and ended up like... Yeah. Just a nice little ceremonious hit of the wall, and then we... It's alright. Allow us to rectify this. Every time. And this one. Supposed to like drift around the world. Oh, this is beyond my means of skill. I'm a track racer. I'm not a rallycross racer. Do I have wheel damage? Do I have wheel damage? Interesting. Look at this. I just I think you could probably see it, right? Because I probably hit. I wonder what cameras this has. It's probably this one, right? Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't this one. Just hit that. Shook the car up. And then if we go on... I think this is where I call it a night. Thank you for hopping into the stream. I may make a video out of this. To be fair, I probably will, because I'm really proud of that race win that I got. And I've actually recorded the stream this time, all 1 hour and 18 minutes and 37 seconds and counting of it. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that. Right. Cool. See you in a bit. Bye. The camera, I'm so used to it being up here that I'm see you later. I don't know how to end these things. Bye.